Oh my God. My neighbor got locked out of his house, so the reading was delayed. I had to help him get into his house. And now I have to go and get my granddaughter. So part 1, and then there will be part 2. So part 1 will be about 15 minutes. And I will be back like Arnie with part 2. Talking to those who are called. You know you've been called. Rich Rising. It's hot over here. And you are an empathic starseed. Speaking to you. Well, go on, Femi. No meditation. We're going to jump right in. We're going to jump right in. So it says I am speaking to the empathic starseeds who are called. Who are called. So I've been sent to speak to you quickly for part 1. About 6 to 7 cards came out of my starseed oracle. So I am going to need more than 15 minutes. So this will come in 2 parts. Part 1 is now. Carisha got the same name as my daughter. Well, go on, gang. Let's put your name on the check. The first one to tap in. I'm coming to give you a wake-up call. Spirit sent me to wake you up. Said you lot are sleeping on yourselves. I don't know who this message is for, but I come to wake you up, give you a kick up the butt. Carisha. Gang, thank you. So I'm speaking to those that have been called, but it seems like you've been ignoring Spirit. Don't know what your reasoning is. Maybe it's fear. Well, go on. I'm hot at the park with Casey, and I just got burnt. Free. The sun just drained me. But I got a message, though. I was kind of excited. While I was out there, I got a message. So the called. And it says, soul gifts. So you've been given soul gifts. Lori, gang. Praise dancing. Hey, we jumped together. Don't worry, I'll be back. This is only part 1. We are just warming up. And we are hot already. We are sweating. New York. Letty. Gang. I just wrote on my hands. Lori. Put Letty's name on the check. Because she's going to be writing those checks. 2022. Yeah. Because it's 2222, isn't it? 22222. That's the Mayan calendar, yeah? That's a really important year. Letty. Soul gifts and training. It is time to step up. I don't know who I'm speaking to, but I'm sure it's the same people from this morning that made me come out and say, I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's happening, because I know you've been getting a fight from all sides. Pressure has been applied. Because I know you're a diamond. I don't know if you see it yet, but I see it in you. You've been called, baby boy. You've been called, baby girl. They say that you've been gifted soul gifts that not everyone has been given. And it's time for you to step up. You have been training for this role, not just this lifetime, but thousands of lifetimes before this one. It's not the first time you've done this. It's not the first time. That's why you get these deja vu moments. That's why you get these weird, obscure dreams. So it's time to step up. If you was ever waiting for a confirmation to start the business, to put out the book, to put out the song, to write it, to do that thing, just do it. Nike, tick. Jump 2 feet in and do it. I knew I only had 15 minutes before I got my granddaughter. But I know that this is important for someone to start right now, today. Start today. Start today. It's not too late, gang. It's not too late. Start today. So I'm speaking to someone who's called. It might just be one person, who knows? But I think you're worth it. Whether you do or not, Me and Spirit together, we think you're worth it. Come on, Lisa, start that business. Show them you are worth it. You've been giving your talents, your time, and your energy to your boss. Your boss has been making money off of you. Now make money for yourself. Lauren, hit the ground running for yourself. Lauren, gang, thank you. Your name is on the check. You will be writing more checks. 2022 is your year because you have been called and it's time to step up. You came to earth with a double mission. Whoever I'm speaking to, whoever it resonates. 44's in the house. To grow as a soul and to bring about a shift in consciousness. The best way to fulfill these personal and collective purposes is to trust what is that your soul is calling you towards. For it is encoded within the most direct path forward. Your soul has many unique gifts that it came here with to share. Some you may already be aware of, others you are just beginning to uncover. You are being called, gang, to remember that your soul intelligently chose the perfect conditions to carry out your soul's mission and share your soul's gifts. If you are being called towards a creative project, a passion, or an adventure, this card is your confirmation that you are facing the right way, North Node, and that this moment right here, was predestined. If you are feeling underprepared or thinking, who am I to do this big thing? This card is guiding you to step up and leap, baby, leap. And consider perhaps that your soul has been training for this moment right here for lifetimes, gang, for lifetimes. So we want you to leap, gang, jump. Don't be scared, Blue Lotus, the Sag in Bulgaria, Vicky, Empress Light, Spiritual God, Lauren, and Janine. You have to jump. It doesn't matter how big your mountain or your cliffs may seem. Your activation is this, starseeds. I call forth the soul gifts and soul training that I have received throughout all of my lifetimes. I am ready to embody them all now without hesitation or fear. I fully commit to being here now. I am ready to step into my soul's highest and most potent calling because I have been training for this for lifetimes. Amen. The second card, because we got a few, and for now it will be the last one for part one. So I hope you come back for part 2. I hope you're back, because you're going to miss a word. And it is a word. Empathic starseeds, I am speaking to you. Energetic sovereignty, absorbing what is not yours. You've been given a lot of power. But every day that you leave your house, that you put on the internet, the television, and all of these things, you are absorbing energies that do not belong to you. Spirit needs you to spend time with yourselves and know your energies. Understand what is yours and which is not, and learn how to transmute and give back to the earth the energies that you don't need and don't belong to you. Thank you, Nova America, because we have 2. Thank you, gang. Love my 2 Novas. Nova America. Love you, gang. And we got Bobby in the house. Thank you, Bobby. Nova. You like my new nails, gang? Got some new nails going on. Bobby. Thank you. Right. I've got 2 minutes to go. So I gotta go quick and jump in the car. Energetic sovereignty. Absorbing what's not yours. Empathic starseeds are here to shift the world through their physical presence alone. Just through your presence alone. You notice you go in a room and you just shift some things. Some people have to leave, some people have to assert themselves, but you sometimes dim your light down. They don't need to do anything beyond being there. Thanks to the energetic change their presence causes. Due to their highly sensitive nature, empathic starseeds can struggle with being on Earth and in a physical body. Many are prone to addictions and depression. Thank you, Jessica. Or tend to mistake other people's feelings and moods for their own. Natural introverts, they tend to prefer spending time alone or in small groups. Crowds can be overwhelming for them. If this card appears for you, consider lightening your loads energetically. Do not put yourself under such pressure to go out into the world. Be gentle with yourself. Allow extra time and care to recover energetically. If you are feeling pressure to keep up in a certain pace, instead put on the brakes and treat yourself like a little baby. Do whatever you can to take the pressure of the world off your plate. Switch off to switch back on. In today's world, it's normal to feel that we should be doing more, but perhaps being present in our life is enough. This card could be a phase you are going through, or simply how you are being called to live your life destiny. If your work involves giving to others, right now you are being called to keep something back for yourself. You do not need to transmute it all. It's okay to look after your own growth, indigo, and your own healing before feeling you should offer it to the world. Indeed, it is necessary if you want to continue to do so sustainably. Affirmation: how can you take better care of yourself? How can you take better care of yourself? Jessica, Indigo, and Destiny. Thank you, gang. I will be back with part 2. So if you feel like this was you I was speaking to, come back. Put me a notification, like, subscribe, and share so someone else can come and be here. Jessica, we want people to share in this energy. Destiny, it said you was predestined to be here. Destiny, it wasn't an accident, gang. I might have just popped down on some of your screens, but it was not any accident. It was predestined. You was meant to be here. Indigo. So if you know someone else who should be here, get them here for part 2. I will see you in about 1 hour. Okay, this is your girl, the Virgo Tarot 2222. No problem, the Sag. Can you like, please? Can I get some more likes? Subscribe and share. ZZ. Gang. You know I love you. But I gotta go. I can see my granddaughter's face right now. Thank you, Bobby. 1 hour, gang. 1 hour. Put me on notification. I will be back. See you soon. Take care.